Hello, gentlemen. I know I'm a woman, which is probably weird because I've never heard another woman actually call in.
They call in
before
sometimes.
We had a
I
few.
say,
Yeah,
We've had it.
they call in sometimes.
Okay. Well, great. Before I say what I wanted to say, I just want to make a comment regards to what the previous caller was saying. Money is incredibly important in a marriage, specifically because a good husband also has to be a good father, and diapers are expensive. Formula, if a mother can't breastfeed, is expensive. Babies are very expensive. The moment you have a child or multiple children, that lovey-dovey crap goes right out the window.
Thank you.
So if you don't make enough money, it's not only resentment, it is the woman almost sees it as cruelty. Oh, you're not making enough money? Go out and make more money. We need to buy this. We need to buy this. It's really, really difficult when you don't have money to be a good husband. So I don't know what that caller was talking about. But,
Caller, real quick, can you respect a man that doesn't work hard for his family? Can you show respect to somebody that doesn't want to do better for themselves as a woman?
No.
So without respect,
No.
there's no love. Simple. Thank you. Proceed.
Well, yeah, well, that's true. But generally speaking, you want to marry somebody that you respect. And if you're, I suppose from a good culture, you're not going to not love your husband because he doesn't have, quote, frame. Because we as women, when we have children, I have 4. When we have children, we do go a little crazy. And it's not just hormones. It's stress. It's no sleep. It's constant stimulation from your children. So, your husband can kind of get sick of you. And then you two start to resent each other. And the children get older. And then you finally kind of reconnect if you're normal. In this Western culture, I live in Canada. In this Western culture, I just find that a lot of women do leave their husbands or divorce their husbands because they don't feel love anymore, which really, I'm Eastern European, and my culture, that it does exist, but after a certain amount of marriage, it doesn't really exist because you're just kind of together. But what I wanted to really quickly say, I know you guys have a whole bunch of callers. I did a super chat before, but I just really want to say thank you for your content. It's really great. It definitely vibes with my culture and where I'm from, but I have 4 boys, and because of your content, I'm going to be able to articulate to them properly how to vet women, that they're the prize, for them to not basically go for women that are undeserving. And you guys have given me the ability to even start now. So with my 4-year-old, for Valentine's Day, my husband is going to get flowers after, he comes home from school. And they're going to give it to me, but he's going to explain it to him. Hey, we're getting mommy flowers for Valentine's Day because she deserves it. So we kind of are starting that rapport
mindset
with him where he understands you don't spend money on women that don't deserve it. So I just want to thank you guys for giving me a lot of thank you for giving me the information so I can actually articulate to my children as we grow up these ideas that I grew up with, but I would never have been able to actually say to them.
That's a good mom right there.
Yo, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. And it's actually it's amazing, like the coincidence where this guy called in criticizing, like, we don't teach men how to be better husbands or better, having a long-term relationship. And then, like, here, she's taking our advice. She's going to use it with her children. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means a lot. And shout out to you.
Good job.
Glad that we can help.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Wow. You can't make that up.
Can't make that up, man.
W moms.
Yeah. And bro, guys, and here's the thing, man. I'm very passionate about this, as you guys can tell. Anytime we get brokey talking here, like that fucking guy from before, it pisses me off, man, because it's like, bro, I don't want you guys to be infected by that fucking mindset because it's contagious, guys. They want to keep you down. They want to keep you poor. They want to keep you broke. Like this guy, he watches the podcast of 2 guys that he hates. Think about that for a second. He's watching niggas that he doesn't like. He admitted, I'm a hater, but I watch y'all. What? Well, we only watch y'all for the girls. Well, nigga, you're calling into the show and it's just me and Fresh here. There's a bunch of niggas in the studio. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, well, so it's like, bro, like these guys, it's a sickness, man. This laziness, it's a sickness, right? He thinks everybody could be average or whatever, probably because he's average. And he watches a podcast that he hates. That's a loser mindset. I ain't watching nobody I don't like. That's weird.
Facts.
That's weird, man.